It's nuts. Absolutely crazy. This world we live in, the things that are going on around us, and nobody pays any attention. Strange, isn't it? Just a little bit. You know, I keep finding myself wondering, what does it matter anymore? On the right side of the aisle we have Donald Trump. Yeah, fun guy, right? Can't keep his damn mouth shut to save his own campaign. If he gets elected, it'll be a miracle. Why? Because he's self-sabotaging constantly. And then on the left side of the aisle we have a criminal. A felon. If you read James Comey's indictment list, it was pretty clear. They had enough to charge her for a few things. And his whole, oh well, the intent wasn't for it to be, classified information to get into Russian hands. Yeah, no, that's true. Her intent was to put it on a declassified server with classified material on it so she could hide her tracks. And she deleted 30,000 emails while she was under investigation. Isn't that, obstruction of justice, destruction of evidence, those types of things? I would think that those are also crimes, wouldn't it? Oh, but they were just about yoga. Well, that's a damn lot of emails for someone who's never done yoga. Just saying. And if she does become president, which I don't want at all, she becomes the first felon, the first president who doesn't have to abide by the laws that they themselves were subject to follow and to implement. Are you kidding me? That's a banana republic. That's disregarding the rules for an elite status. That's tyranny. You heard me right. It's tyranny. That's the exact definition of tyranny. I want to let this tyrant come into office? Are you kidding me? Look, there are many faults in America, sure. I'll give you that. But it is one of the few places where we're actually free. To one extent or the other. Sure, the government's got their hand in just about everything. Every business, every corporation, everybody's pocket. And I don't pay my taxes, it's more like a bill. It's just automatically deducted. But the truth of the matter is, if we elect this tyrant to come in, this will be the last bastion of free speech. It'll be gone. Nothing left. She elects the right people to the Supreme Court. It's over. We don't have a right to self-preservation. Our guns are gone. Everything becomes gone. She doesn't have to even abide by the law, so who cares whether or not she breaks it, right? Alright. The Third Amendment, you want people just quartering soldiers in your house? No. Alright, how about the Fifth Amendment, where you don't have to indict yourself or say any speech that'll cause yourself to get arrested or to be proved in court? How about the rights against search and seizure and the unlawful gathering of evidence? I mean, that's already being broken halfway by the NSA anyways. There's no warrants on any of the stuff that they do. But here we are sitting around asking ourselves, oh, which bathrooms should trannies use? Oh, look, that gorilla. It almost killed a kid, but it got killed, so now we have to get up in arms about who's worse, the bad parent or the gorilla dragging the child around. Please, give me a fucking break. You got every sort of thing that could possibly distract us is distracting us. No, let's not talk about Hillary Clinton getting indicted. Let's talk about Pokemon Go for 4 hours. Yeah. Or how about that scanty-looking, scandalous bullocks with the Attorney General Loretta Lynch and Bill Clinton at a tarmac? Yeah. I wonder what that could possibly have been about. If they don't know each other, they're not old family friends. They're not talking about grandchildren. Sure, it started out with that. And then, when everybody was turning around, they started talking Italian and about how they're going to kill off each other. You remember that part of The Godfather, right? No. They were just talking about their grandkids. Yeah, sure. For 45 minutes? You don't think anything came through? No slush fund money? I mean, the Clinton Foundation's already a part of a scandal. And Hillary Clinton's apparently already the most evil, vile, corrupt woman in all of politics. And she's not even the first lady to be nominated for a national party. That's Victoria Woodhull, by the way. So what does she have to her claim? Well, let's see. She's the first lady to have herself fingerprinted. She's the first candidate who can't even get classified information because she's already abused her authority. Let's see. Her prerequisites for getting into presidency. She was Secretary of State. Yeah, that went fucking well for us, didn't it? Look at how it ended in Libya. Well, we got involved in another war we weren't supposed to be in. 4 U.S. men, 2 ambassadors and 2 CIA agents died under her watch because she refused to up the security. That was what, 250 emails? Yeah, what were those with the fucking yogi emails, huh? That's the reason she wanted them on a fucking, her own private server. So that way she didn't have to worry about this shit. She could delete all the evidence when it was done. That's bollocks. So fucking bollocks. So bollocks. And I'm tired of everybody defending her. She's a criminal. She deserves to go to jail. Hell, I'd rather Bernie Sanders be running and he's just as far a loon and just as far to the left and there's all the stuff that he says makes just as little sense. Hey, you know what? At least he was honest about being a vile idiot. She's so dishonest. Up until 4 years ago, she was still against gay marriage. But as soon as it was politically available to her, man, did she flip the switch on that shit. And here we are. Donald Trump is a candidate running against her. If he was half competent, he'd be up 40 points on her. But no, a bastard can't figure out which fucking shoe to put on. Is that a left shoe? I don't know. No, that bastard, he keeps distracting us all, going after Gold Star families, which, by the way, Hillary Clinton is doing too. He keeps talking himself into holes. I just wish we had someone respectable. Someone honest, someone with actual policy prescription, someone who knows what the hell he's talking about, someone who's actually conservative, someone who's not alright with pandering to the lowest common denominator like David Duke and the alt-right racists. But no, we're stuck here between a rock and a shithead.